Oh my goodness. So RSI divergence, a weekly 8. I mean, this is really a great long area. If we can retrace and fill this gap, I do like longs down here. I might pick some of this up. It looks really great. I don't see how this can't go higher from here. Okay, TLT, treasury bonds. What is going on with them? So on a monthly chart, this is a bullish sign for me on treasuries. Very bullish. Like, we crossed over, we're making this W, major divergence. Like, this could not be more obvious that treasuries are basically bottoming. And the weekly has an 8 that came in. Oh my goodness. So RSI divergence, a weekly 8. I mean, this is really a great long area. Let me see something here. Yeah, look at this breakout. If we can retrace and fill this gap, I do like longs down here. I might pick some of this up. It looks really great. I don't see how this can't go higher from here. I want to see a bit of a pullback, but I don't see anything wrong with considering some longs here. Even if you got long here and you set your stop below the lows, and your target is just this gap fill right here. Actually, it's not a great risk reward ratio. I want to get in here a little bit. 2-to-1 risk reward. That's not bad. And you target this gap 2.5-to-1. But looking at that monthly chart, wow. I don't even care about options. I would just go long in spot here, and maybe we can eventually bounce up here again. But this is fascinating. Yeah, this would be a long. This is like quintessential long for me. Interesting, really interesting in these treasuries. Even a 3-day has a breakout, right? So this is your breakout on a 3-day chart. Retrace, consider a long, set some tight stops. But for all intents and purposes, this looks great. It really does. Okay, let's look at the names I talked about. I was gonna mention CELH. Very interesting moves on this. Just going from $15 to now $160. 3-day had a bit of a breakdown. Daily looks like it's trying to put in a reversal. 9 came in. I don't like how high this one is, but there's no reason why it can't go higher if it W's out here. The next target is 260. So I'm gonna have, it's clearly in a bull, so I'm gonna have to lean towards the bull side, set my stop right below the lows, target all the way up here, 60% return, 7-to-1 risk reward ratio. Not bad. Celsius Holdings. Set some alerts on Celsius Holdings. Set those alerts, and if I get any movements, I will consider a trade on this one. Okay, so CEL, let me pull back up. CROX, you guys probably know about the CROX phenomenon. So CROX had earnings today, came out. What happened with earnings? Look, earnings surprised to the upside, and yet the stock dropped. So sometimes I wouldn't trust earnings. Big pullback here, rejection from this downtrend area. I still think it's in this downtrend here on a weekly chart. Not looking too great. Trying to turn around, but I don't see any big opportunities here yet. I would be very careful. I'm not going to do anything with this. You can see I already have price alerts at 92 and 68. So that's CROX. Sphere, that thing in Las Vegas I have is this crazy volatile stock. It still has potential upside move, bullish on a weekly chart. 3-day chart also bullish. Daily chart did break down, but it looks like it's trying to reverse hard here. Originally I had a short, as you can see, but I haven't been stopped out. So let's see what happens with this. For now, actually, on a daily longer term chart, still kind of bearish. I mean, look at the difference here between these two. So yeah, not great. That's Sphere.